open some Hidden Fates, talk about reprints and um, collecting modern product. If it sounds a little bit weird, that would be because I actually filmed this while my roommate was taking a nap. So I am currently talking over it, but I'll try to remain as hype as I was if I pull anything good. So just to start, let's go ahead and yeah, here I was trying to cover up because the bots get the codes. Anyways, so let's talk about Hidden Fates reprints and why modern might not be the investment that everybody seems to think it is. Um, so initially I had planned this like maybe a week or so ago after that Hidden Fates ETB reprint was announced. Um, Now we're seeing this even more so with evolutions, but how about I stop rambling and just get into it? Um, so, so Hidden Fates, right? It's love it or hate it. It's definitely a collector's set. Um, we got plenty of hard hitters such as obviously we got the big boy Charizard in it. Um, some other full arts. The Mewtwo is Mewtwo, that's Shining Legends. Anyways, so Hidden Fates, definitely a collector set. You got all the shinies in it. Great set to open. So much fun. Cards look amazing in a binder. Now, is it a good set to invest in? If you'd asked me this maybe a month ago, I probably would have said yes, because at that point, these packs had jumped up, loose packs, to $9 or $10 a pack. And I guess just for full transparency, this Raichu tin that I got here, I got it from GameStop on a special where it was like spend $50, get 15% off or something like that during the summer. There's a nice little Zerkatry GX. Centering looks pretty good on that boy. Probably, I think I put that in my PSA pile. Yeah. Yeah, the pops on these are like 70 to 100 for the most part. In PSA 10s. And the Zapdos, which not worth anything. So going back to whether it's a good investment or not. So a month ago I probably would have said yes, just because these tins had started going up in price. Like I was saying, I got these maybe on that discount probably after that, probably $22 each I think it came out to be, and I bought 3 of them just hoping to get a Charizard one. You'll see the Raichu opening here, and then I have a couple more Charizard tins to open. So yeah, GameStop came through for me and got me 3 Charizard tins, and I think I'm going to do a little bit of a update video later in the week about some sales that I made related to that Charizard GX and just how insane the market is on Charizards. But sorry, back to the point. Hidden Fates. So yeah, we and there's a nice little Altaria and a full art MZA there, Bird Trio. So for Hidden Fates, I feel like it's a good example of what modern truly means. So modern Pokemon means that Pokemon has the opportunity, or has the ability, I should say, to centering looks good, to reprint these cards anytime that they feel is necessary. So if they, I'm not 100% sure of the inner workings or how any of that works. So this is speculation, but I mean, it would only make sense, right? That if they see these tins all of a sudden are pushing that $50 mark when they're supposed to retail for $30, and the ETBs, Elite Trainer boxes, are up in the, oh gosh, I don't remember what it was, but say they see that they're going for double MSRP, right? There's nothing stopping them from just saying, well, obviously there's high demand for this set, which is driven by that secondary market on eBay. So why don't we just go ahead and reprint these in some capacity. And the Elite Trainer boxes, those seem to have a pretty high, I would assume, considering the way they released Champion's Path, that those Elite Trainer boxes have a pretty high yield. There's a nice little shiny Kartana. Have a high yield of return for them to print them when compared to, say, a booster box. So if they see that that product has gone way up recently, then there's literally nothing stopping them from reprinting it, and it just makes sense from a financial standpoint as their company to go through with that reprint. And we're definitely seeing this now, this huge jump in prices on Evolution boxes, and I could expand on that into more detail in maybe a later video if you guys would be interested. Feel free to comment below. But we're seeing these boxes go for upwards of $500 on eBay, and this set released in 2016, and there's still Evolutions packs in current products that you see on the shelves, and those loose packs are going for about $10 on eBay. So it's kind of what I'm trying to get at here is that Modern, well, it can have really high margins. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Yeah, so that we're done with the pack opening, but I'll still just continue talking over. So, well, there can be high margins in, say, investing in a Modern booster box such as Evolutions. Maybe it continues to go up from this 500 mark. But there's some extreme risk present in that Pokemon can choose to reprint any of these new sets at any time that they so choose. So let's say you buy a booster box for $500 for Evolutions. Sorry, you buy an Evolutions booster box for $500, and in 2 months, maybe a little bit before that, let's say a month and a half, Christmas is around the corner. Pokemon realizes that people are breaking that nostalgia, that nostalgia is being brought out in people. Why would Pokemon not just go ahead and reprint, say, an Elite Trainer box for the Evolutions, and then all of a sudden your Evolutions booster box has crashed in price, say it goes back down to retail, hitting $200, and you are just devastated. I guess suffice to say, the whole point of this is just to say that investing in Modern can have high profit margins if you do it correctly, but the odds of you doing it correctly, depending on who you are, I guess they could be higher, but the risk involved in you feeling like you're able to properly do that, in my opinion, is just not worth the chance that it just crashes and burns and you get destroyed by a reprint. So feel free to leave any questions in the comments. Yeah, this is my first video. I'd really appreciate some feedback. I am completely open to showing my face. I'm recording on a desktop. I don't have a webcam, so I did not in this video, and obviously I'm rambling here at the end. So I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. Feel free to like and subscribe, and have a good one.